So this is another one of those videos by Life Reacts. Billy Carson's lies and mistakes in one video. If you haven't seen, he's making it very hard for you to find anything on him by deleting, requesting, copyright strikes, and all of this. So some of this is put together. Let's
I've got to
find out.
react to this.
I understand what a real debate actually is because I've actually been in actual real debates. The moderator is there to allow both parties to actually get a chance to talk, but that's not what happened.
Lesson number 1, never lie about being able to speak when you're literally on video being able to speak.
Then this Ken Barbador looking ass nigga keeps saying, oh, you talking about that unlimited dish? Unlimited dish? Boy, shut up. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. The man really out here doing shit.
Lesson number 2, never platform anyone who's ignorant and defending you.
Pretty upset, pretty angry, and yes, I will admit, I was pretty angry. I don't like when people bully anybody.
Lesson number 3, the worst thing you can do in a situation like this is victimize yourself. It just makes it worse.
Offering a sincere and heartfelt apology to the forbidden knowledge community. What?
Lesson number 4, apologize to...
Wait, let me see that. To the forbidden, recently there have been some personal and community-wide attacks on myself, my family, and the forbidden
community. What?
Lesson number 4, apologize to the right people.
He showed up for his boy, thinking he's helping his boy out. Little did he know, it was a damn ambush.
It was an ambush.
Lesson number 5, don't claim something was an ambush when you went over at your own will and agreed to the conversation before you went over.
I didn't know I was going over there to do this kind of debate. I thought we were having a casual conversation on spirituality, and I wasn't really even fully in my right mind. I've just almost died a few days before going to his house, literally.
I'm out.
Lesson number 6, although being really, really ill is a serious matter, do not use that as an excuse as to why you have continuously misquoted sources even before you became ill.
Look at his arm.
During the debate.
Look at his arm. He just got out of the hospital.
Lesson number 7, just getting out of the hospital is not a good excuse for why you have continuously misquoted sources.
They talked about him almost dying and all this other stuff. And then you want to put out a video about a debate? You debating a dead man, bro.
Oh my days.
Let's just move to lesson number 9.
No debates happen with Billy. You want to debate Billy, you got to pay $50K. Everybody in the world wants to debate Billy. Everybody.
No.
Lesson number 9, the worst thing you can do is bring money into these type of situations. It just simply doesn't matter.
Did you guys know that there's a book in the Bible that's at Harvard Seminary called The Gospel of Jesus' Wife?
I don't know anybody in the field of papyrology, paleography, historiography, who actually refers to these documents as being legitimate.
That's fair enough. I can respect that.
Lesson number 10, if you're gonna quote a source over and over and over again, you better know what it is that you're quoting, fact check it, and make sure you're not quoting a forgery.
Quote, I misquoted there. It's the Gospel of Barnabas.
He fucked up. Not that there's debate about it, it's that it's a known forgery. I mean, no one's referring to the Gospel of Barnabas as anything other than...
If you say it's a known forgery, yes, but I'm going to go with that. How in the world can I know more about the Bible than you, and I'm not even a Christian?
Know your sources.
What do you mean? I said, I am God.
Lesson number 12, you are not God, my friend.
One of the world's foremost experts on biblical texts, the Torah, the ancient tablets in the world. That's who you're talking to right now.
Lesson number 13. Oh, I love this one.
Sad.
Do not ever gas yourself up to the point where you explode.
How in the world can I know more about the Bible than you, and I'm not even a Christian?
Lesson number 14. If something is just simply not true about you, do not say it. Hey guys, look, check it out. I got another video about Islam I just dropped. Make sure you guys check that out.
So shout out to Life React. It seems like he's starting to make now some other content because the Billy Carson stuff, it just reigned supreme, right? And yeah, and I commend it because I like the fact that he focused a lot. I mean, if you go on his channel, it's recently uploaded Billy Carson, right? Pardon me. Billy Carson all over, but I love that. I actually like that because it brings light to this false prophet nonsense that this Billy guy was deceiving a ton of Christians on. You see? So yeah, I absolutely I'm here for it. And it's not to hate on Billy, because if Billy was to ever see it, you see the hate on me, you see it's like no. You don't just get to quote the well, you claim you're quoting the Bible, but Book of Barnabas, the Sinai Bible. If you actually look at the Sinai Bible everywhere. If you haven't seen the mix, go on my channel, you see what I'm talking about. And then when you're pulled up on it, you swerve it and you try to lie your way around it. It doesn't work like that. Unfortunately, we live in a day and age where everything can be clipped, and that's exactly what happened. You went on Joe Rogan, PBD, Patrick by David podcast, mentioning the Sinai Bible, Book of Barnabas, the Anunnakis, Christ was Thoth, all of this garbage, and succeeding in leading millions of people and shaking up a ton of people's faith. And I am so glad that God is humbling you in a humbling process. If you're a wise man, you would listen and say, okay, maybe I need to come back to the truth. If you double down, you're worse than a fool. You're worse than a fool. And God's gonna deal with you. He's showing you what's possible when you start to touch his children and trying to lead them away. So I pray for you, my friend. There's no animosity. He's a lost brother, but I pray you come back to Christ and you repent ASAP.